Casey, thank you. Leaders at Colorado Springs Utilities say the governor's updated climate action plan could raise your utility bill. They're raising concerns about the plan announced last week, calling for 100% clean generation of electricity in Colorado by 2040. Our Bill Folsom spoke with the CEO of Colorado Springs Utilities to learn how it could impact our wallets.
Renewable energy is a big part of Colorado's plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. A roadmap was announced by Governor Polis in 2021.
Well, the transition plan that we signed on to and have supported, the 80% reduction, we thought was a very good start to being a cleaner utility and a cleaner country and a cleaner state.
The decommission of the coal-burning Drake power plant is an example of Colorado Springs Utilities' efforts to be part of the transition. Only now the governor's announcing an updated plan that's even more aggressive.
This next phase is where the cost is going to really outpace where the technology is. That is where our concern's coming in.
The concern voiced by Colorado Springs Utilities CEO Travis Dill is counter to the governor, who says this will save Coloradans money. The governor's plan calls for 100% clean electricity generation by 2040.
We do have heavy concerns for the cost to our ratepayers with this plan and some potential reliability issues if we don't do this the correct way.
Part of the issue is being able to ensure reliability. 100% requires eliminating backup power that comes from sources like natural gas.
If you have those large-scale environmental impacts, whether it's storms, cold fronts, hot days when the wind's not blowing, all of these can lead to some reliability concerns if you do not have some other type of power to be able to firm that up and to be able to back up renewables.
Dill says there is a huge difference between 100% renewable and 97% with a 3% backup from a source like natural gas. Gas generation provides immediate supplemental power on high demand days. Current renewable technology has to be overbuilt because it generates slowly and has to be stored.
You have to have an exceptional amount of power and longer term storage. You have to be able to have storage to get you to 2 or 3 days of bad weather that the sun may not be available.
The cost of reliability with current technology is high.
To about $1.4 billion just to get that last 3%.
The governor's announcement said the updated roadmap was influenced by robust engagement from across the state. Colorado Springs Utilities, the second largest utility provider in the state, was not invited to the table.
This next plan has really had zero conversation with us as Colorado Springs Utilities or other utilities, that we did not really have a lot of input on this one.
Utilities hears a wide range of opinions from customers, from some who are saying, why in the world are we even taking down this coal-fired plant, to others on the environmental side who say they're willing to put up with brownouts, even blackouts, to be carbon-free right now. The majority, they are in the center, saying we see the need for change, but we want it to happen in a reasonable way. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.